If your soil feels hard, lifeless, and just refuses to grow anything, no matter how much you water or fertilize, you really need to stop what you're doing right now. The problem is not your seeds, it's not your effort, it's not even your climate. The real issue is that your soil is actually starving for life. And honestly, the fastest way to bring it back is not with fertilizer, but with an ancient liquid that most people simply pour down the drain without thinking twice. At Nature's Fix, we focus on solutions that work with nature, not against it. What you're about to learn is actually one of the fastest ways to revive dead soil by restoring the invisible workforce beneath your feet. This is not theory. This is biology in action, and once you understand it, you'll never garden the same way again. Dead soil, well, it just looks like dirt. It forms a crust. Water runs off instead of soaking in. Roots really struggle, worms disappear, and plants just remain weak no matter how much you feed them. Fertilizer does not fix this because fertilizer does not create life. It only feeds plants directly, bypassing the whole soil ecosystem. When soil microbes are gone, nutrients just can't cycle properly. Minerals stay locked up and plants end up starving right in plain sight. Healthy soil is alive. It's filled with bacteria, fungi, protozoa, nematodes, and earthworms, all working together to break down organic matter and deliver nutrients to plant roots. When that system collapses, nothing else works. Reviving soil means restoring microbes first, and this is where ancient liquid ferments come in. Before fixing anything, you need confirmation. Push a shovel into your garden. If it resists like concrete or bounces back, soil structure has collapsed. Dig a small hole and fill it with water twice. If it drains instantly, nutrients are washing away. If it sits longer than an hour, roots will suffocate. Finally, check for worms. A healthy shovel full contains at least 3 to 5. 0 worms means 0 biological activity. That's dead soil. The good news is that microbes rebuild fast when fed correctly. Rice wash is the foundation. This cloudy liquid cultivates lactic acid bacteria, some of the most powerful first responders in soil restoration. These microbes break down organic matter, suppress harmful pathogens, unlock nutrients, and prepare the soil for deeper biological recovery. Take 1 cup of uncooked rice and add 2 cups of clean water. Swirl aggressively until the water turns milky. That cloudiness is pure microbial fuel. Strain the liquid into a clean jar. Cover it with a paper towel secured by a rubber band so air can flow. Leave it at room temperature for 2 to 3 days. If it smells mildly sour, like yogurt or pickles, it's ready. If it smells rotten or putrid, discard it and start again. To apply, dilute 1 part rice wash with 10 parts water. Pour it directly onto the soil around plant roots. This wakes up dormant microbial life almost immediately. Concerns about arsenic in rice are valid but misunderstood. Soil microbes bind and immobilize heavy metals, reducing plant uptake. You are not adding a toxin. You are adding the biological cleaners that neutralize it. Rice wash activates microbes, but, struggling plants also need growth signals. Fermented plant juice provides enzymes, minerals, and natural hormones extracted directly from fast-growing plants. Harvest 2 pounds of vigorous green material such as young weeds, grass clippings, or leafy plants. Then, chop them finely. Next, mix with 2 pounds of brown sugar until the plant material becomes wet and glossy. The sugar draws nutrients out of plant cells through osmotic pressure without destroying them. Alright, so, pack the mixture loosely into a jar. Do not seal it. Instead, cover it with cloth and keep it in a cool, dark place. After about 5 to 7 days, go ahead and strain the dark liquid. This is concentrated. You'll want to dilute 1 part fermented plant juice with 20 parts water. Apply it to the soil or spray it on leaves every 2 weeks during active growth. This liquid feeds microbes and plants simultaneously, restoring balance instead of forcing growth. If rice wash is a probiotic shot, compost tea is a full microbial transplant. It introduces thousands of species at once, rebuilding soil structure rapidly. Alright, to start, fill a 5-gallon bucket with dechlorinated water. Then add about 2 pounds of fully finished compost. Remember, never use raw manure for this. Place the compost inside a cloth or pillowcase and suspend it in the water. Next, add 1 tablespoon of molasses to feed those beneficial microbes. After that, insert an air stone connected to a pump and let it bubble away for about 24 hours. Oxygen is absolutely essential here. Without it, harmful anaerobic bacteria will take over. When your compost tea is ready, it should smell earthy and just a bit sweet, never sour. Be sure to use it immediately, ideally within 4 hours. You can drench the soil thoroughly or spray the leaves. And hey, for smaller gardens, you can scale down to 1 gallon. Just keep the same ratios. Microbes actually create a sticky compound called glomalin, which binds soil particles into little crumbs. This process transforms plain dust into sponge-like aggregates that hold water, resist erosion, and deliver nutrients much more efficiently. As structure improves, roots penetrate deeper, worms return, and weeds lose their advantage. Healthy soil grows dense crops that shade out unwanted plants naturally. Within weeks, water infiltration improves. Within months, soil texture changes. And, within a season, fertilizer dependency disappears. Early spring begins with a rice wash to wake microbes, followed by compost tea to rebuild diversity. During the growing season, fermented plant juice feeds crops every 2 weeks. Before winter, 1 final compost tea helps decompose mulch and prepare soil for the next cycle. This rhythm, really mirrors how healthy ecosystems function naturally. These methods are not shortcuts. They are restorations. Ancient growers understood that soil health determines everything above ground. When you feed the invisible workforce, the system begins running itself. Plants grow stronger. Pests decline. Weeds fade. Effort decreases while results improve. You don't need more products, you need more biology. If this guide helped you see soil differently, support Nature's Fix by subscribing, sharing this video, and helping more gardeners stop fighting their soil and start healing it.